What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my current favorites, including fragrances, makeup, etc. I'm so excited to show you guys everything I have been loving. Anyways, I'm going to get right into it. Before we do, definitely go like, comment, and subscribe, as well as go follow me on social media. All my links should be down below, especially TikTok girl. I be posting all the time on there. By the way, please pretend like you don't see my hands right now. Let's just all pretend like I didn't have a self-tanner disaster last night. But anywho, let's get right into it. I know you dodging for someone that gets you wet. First, we're going to get into the fragrances I have been loving. So these are new. This one is Velvet Petals Heat. This has to be one of my new favorite fragrances of all time. I cannot begin to explain just how beautiful, pretty, intoxicating, sexy. This fragrance is everything wrapped up into one. By the way, you can wear this all times of year, especially spring and summer, but even wintertime, fall, literally whenever. So it says Sugared Iris and Golden Amber. This is a sexy summer night out. You could dress this up, you could dress this down. Literally, I love how I talk about fragrance like clothing. I'm like, you could dress it up, you could dress her down. But literally, you guys can wear this whenever, wherever. It is such a versatile fragrance. This is absolutely out of this world, and I'm telling you, get this while you can. I'm gonna be stocking up on this when the semi-annual sale happens because a girl needs to. This is just fire. Okay, the next one is Coconut Passion. Now, I did not like Coconut Passion. Everyone knows this about me. I hated it, hated it, hated it. Not as much as Amber Romance, but near Amber Romance. And let me tell you, I am obsessed. Obsessed is an understatement with this now. It is so good. So this is Island Coconut and Warm Sands. Now, I don't think they changed the formula at all because it smells just like it did when I was younger. But I don't know, my scent preference has changed maybe. Was it the COVID? I don't know, but I really like this now, and it's nice, it's warm, it almost has like vanilla notes in there. It is truly a gorgeous fragrance, and oh my god, we're not talking about it. We're literally not talking about it. But it is such a gorgeous fragrance. Definitely your pool day, your during the day fragrance, during the night. It's honestly such a nice and warm fragrance that you could even wear this in the wintertime because of the intense warmth in here. It's very sexy, just beautiful. For a coconut fragrance, this definitely is something I feel like a lot of people can vibe with. And it makes sense why it has such a cult following and so many people adore this fragrance. It is truly beautiful. And I can't believe I was passing it up, girl, for so long. Like, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Okay, the next one. I've worn this for like 3 days straight. This is White Musk from The Body Shop. Now, I love Jovan White Musk, but this is just as beautiful. They do smell very similar, but definitely different. It is the best. Literally right out the shower, I smell clean, I feel good. You know, you could wear a fresh fragrance absolutely any time of day. It just works. It literally works for everything. I love this, and if you need a fragrance in your collection, that will be your go-to, and you know you can put it on all the time and it will go with every outfit, every occasion. This is definitely that. So you have to pick her up. And I have the Eau de Toilette, but I do want to get the Eau de Parfum because that always lasts a lot longer. Now we're going to be talking about the makeup I've been loving. So I just purchased a full size of the Tarte Shape Tape because I've been using a mini size, and I just fell in love with this all over again. I used to really love this years ago when it first came out, then I stopped liking it, but now I have like darker circles. I don't know if it's just aging, stress, I don't know what, but your girl needs something a little bit heftier like Tarte Shape Tape, and this works beautifully for a really bright under eye. And of course, I've been mixing this with the Rare Beauty blush underneath my eyes. Now, here's the thing. You guys probably know the trend I'm talking about, where you mix your blush and your concealer together. Now, a lot of people are making their concealer too pinky toned, where it literally looks as if they put blush like fully underneath their eyes. You want to make it like a perfect, not an even ratio. You want to put just a little bit of pink in there and then mostly concealer because you don't want to be putting like full-blown pink on your eyes. Something nice, bright, light baby pink, if you get what I'm saying. So yes, I just purchased a full size. I had to bite the bullet. I had to do it. Of course, I've been still loving my Maybelline Stay Matte Foundation. Just, she ain't going away, clearly. I'm going to be talking about, I mentioned this in my last favorites, but I have to mention it again. If you guys want poreless skin, and you want a bright under eye, this is what you need, and it's like $5. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Little Compact. I use it as a brightening powder. I honestly want to get one for my whole face because, girl, this blurs, literally blurs. So good for the under eye. I ended up purchasing the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. I finally got my hands on her, and she is beautiful, so gorgeous, but it's very similar to the Tarte Man-Eater blush that I'm obsessed with. I would say they're literally, on the cheek itself, they're like the same, literally the same. So if you have one or the other, you really don't need the other one, but I've been really loving this, as well as the Tarte Man-Eater, but I mentioned that in my last video, so I did want to show you guys this. I've been using a lot lately as well. I have some of her on today with a beautiful highlight, which I'm going to be showing you guys the highlighters I've been switching between. Now, I've been loving for a liquid highlight. I don't use liquid highlight every single day. Usually, you know, my shimmery blushes will be enough, but if I want it like today, I want an intense glow, then I use the Rare Beauty highlights I have on this one. This is in Outshine. Super great if you have more tan skin. You know, I use Sultaner, clearly. A mishap, girl, a mishap. But, I use this when I'm self-tan. It looks beautiful. I would say if you have lighter skin, don't get this. Get this one or the really like light one, like the white one. This one's Enchant, which is good when I don't have any makeup on my more like paler skin. But if I'm tan and I want like a rose gold effect, I will use the Rare Beauty, again, in Mesmerize. So I have 3 of them, and they're beautiful. Literally stunning, gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. I've been loving this next product so much that I just repurchased another one. This is the NYX The Brow Glue. I finally started taking my eyebrows more seriously. I've always naturally had nice eyebrows. The only thing is that they're a lot lighter than, you know, I actually want them to be. So I always just fill them in with an eyeshadow, call it a day, wouldn't even brush them. Like literally that just worked for me for so long. But I started looking online and I'm like, oh, I really want to like up my brow game. I like the look of, you know, eyebrows brushed up, but I do like to have them more like tamed and put into place. I don't like my eyebrows all just like straight up. It just does not look good on me. I do not have like the model-esque natural vibe that I could pull that off. Just no. Immediately, no, I look crazy, like crazy. But yes, this is perfect if you do want that look or you just want to put them into place. Girl, my eyebrows, they never look so good, period. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in BFF, or no, it's in Joyride. Now, you guys, if you have brown eyes, hear me out. Hear me out. Especially, I feel like if you have green eyes too, this could be a really great vibe. But I'm going to put more on. I have some on. I'm going to put it in my waterline. It just brings out brown eyes like no other. It's so dope. Insane how much it just brings out my eye color. I love it. So I always use brown usually in my waterline. Because sometimes black can like close off my eyes. Sometimes I do black depending on like what look I'm going for. But this for an everyday vibe or even just like a blown out brown like smoky eye, it doesn't matter. Like this works for every occasion. And if you know me, you know I do not ever wear makeup, like a full face of makeup, without something in my waterline. I know a lot of the clean girl aesthetic like doesn't involve that, but like I will never give that up. I don't care. Like I always have to have something in my waterline. I just think it makes me look like sexier and more put together, and it just works for my face better. Now I'm going to move on to my lip favorites this month. This is the Buxom Power Line in Hush Hush Henna. Will always be like my new favorite lip liner ever. I got this like, what, 2 months ago now, and I cannot put it down. I'm obsessed. Literally when I'm doing my makeup now, I'm like, okay, I can't touch that one. I use it every single day. I need to give my other ones a shot. It's just so good. The most long-lasting liner, does not bleed around my lips, stays way longer than Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I do love, and that one lasts a really long time. This lasts so long, and it's even plumping. It is so matte, so perfect. Like, you guys, the best formula I've ever used. I actually have another one of these as well in a different shade, but this is my go-to. Okay, now this is new to me, this liner. I have 2 new liners that are new to me that I've been loving. This is MAC Soar. This is it's like your pinky shade, pinky mauve with more of like a little like reddish tone. I don't know how to explain it, but beautiful shade, literally so beautiful. This next one I got as a recommendation because Samantha Nicole here on YouTube, she mentioned it on her TikTok. By the way, I love her videos so much, and just she seems like such a pure soul. Like, she just seems so sweet, and I love her videos. So of course you're probably already subscribed to her, but go check her out. I know she says that she's from New York, so I'm like, girl, I live in Jersey. Like, girl, we so close. You know, it's crazy when you connect so much to a YouTuber. And I know a lot of you guys have said that about me, and that means so much to me, but truly, like, when you connect to a YouTuber, it feels like you're already friends. Like, it's so crazy, you know? But anyways, she recommended the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in 125. This is Magnetic Mauve. I have it on today, and I'll show you the gloss that I have on top. Amazing, long-lasting, so creamy. So, so creamy to the point where you have to use a light hand or else it can come off, like, too dark. So beautiful, and for something that's from like literally the drugstore, insane. Literally just insane. So good. And again, it's like a rosy, it's very similar to Sorbet MAC. Actually not really. It's more of like purpley toned. It's more mauve than Sorbet MAC. I feel like Sorbet MAC has more like of a reddish brown. This is the Fruit Kiss Caring Lip Balm from Essence with 10% almond oil. See, perfect, like reddish pinky tint to your lips. Love. It's moisturizing. It's just the right amount. It's not too like glossy, so it definitely like stays longer, but it's moisturizing. So I really love this stuff so much. I love pairing this with the Benefit tint. What is it called? The Benetint? There we go. But you can honestly just wear one or the other. I just love carrying this with me at all times. It's so good. It's even better than the Burt's Bees ones, which I really like, those tinted glosses or tinted lip balms. These are my ride or die, and I want to thank you again. I want to give a big thank you to Samantha Nicole here on YouTube. She posted one of these on her TikTok, and then she always mentions one of these, and I had to give it a try. I had to, and now I can't go back. I've been using these like literally every day for 2 months. It's bad. I'm in love. I will repurchase this till the day I die. This is White Russian Buxom Lip Cream. This is the cream, which I love because it's more opaque than the glosses. I think they have a White Russian gloss as well. I just cannot explain how good this is. It's insane. It literally is the perfect pinky color. I have on a little bit left over of this, but I'll show you the other one that I have on. It is stunning. I wear it literally every day, of course, except today. But I literally wear it every day. It's so good. A long-lasting gloss, glossy, not sticky, comfortable. It is just beautiful. I will be wearing this forever and ever. This next one is also from Buxom, and this is Jolly Glamourtini. I have it on right now. If I could wear these shades every day of my life, I would. Well, I literally do. They are so stinking good, the formula. And by the way, this is the lip cream. I also have in the same collection, where is it? The Buxom Dolly Glitz. This is the gloss, which is definitely a glossy shade that doesn't really have much color to it, which I like, but this steals the show. It is so stinking good. And just, come on. With the Maybelline, what's called lip liner? Everything. Next, I want to show you the eyeshadows that I've been in love with. I've probably used this palette every day for the past month since I got it. This is the ColourPop by the Rosé, and it is perfect. You got a shimmery brown right here, which I still use for my crease. It's not like overly shimmery. I have, this is in Savor It, which is just like your perfect chocolate brown, which most of the time I pretty much just use that for my crease. It blends out so beautifully. And then I pick one of these pinky tones to put on my lid itself. And it is such a good palette. If anything, I wish that this one color was just matte, but it's fine. It literally, you could put it in your crease. It doesn't matter. But just, oh my god, it's literally my go-to palette, my everyday palette. I use this nonstop. I literally have it on today. It's everything. It's literally everything. Okay. I also love these two ColourPop, what's it called? Super Shock eyeshadows. And this one's in Bubbly. Love. Literally love. And this one is super pinky, pearlescent, beautiful pinky shade. Just like your typical pinky shadow, champagne-y shadow, but I love the formula of these. I'm obsessed with the formula of these. The formula is just everything. And then I have one in Twitter Padded, and this one's definitely more similar to the shadow I have on from my ColourPop palette, but this is definitely your rose gold for sure. It's like definitely has a lot of gold in here, but as well as light pink. Like, I'm going to put a little bit on my eye. That is everything I want to show you guys today. I just want to say thank you guys so much. So much for 16,000 subscribers. I literally cannot even put into words how insane that is. I can't picture 16,000 people. Like, my brain, I'm just like not capable of even picturing it. It's just so crazy to me, and I never thought that 16,000 people would care about my channel and just care about me. And you guys are just so kind, so caring, have been with me throughout every step of the way. You guys know this has been literally like the hardest time of my life, but it's so crazy that such a blessing has come out of this time of my life. It's crazy. So you guys truly mean so much to me, and ultimately it was God giving me that push to just follow my dreams and do YouTube. I want to do this forever and ever. As long as this platform is here, I will be here. It's just crazy because I limited my dreams of doing YouTube for so long in fear that, you know, people were going to judge me or make fun of my channel, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I cared so much. But it's so much easier to say, oh, don't care what people think, when you've once passed the point of caring what people think. But I remember when I cared. And I promise you, like, I know it's so hard. I know you hear it all the time, but follow your dreams and don't let random people who you're probably going to move away out of your small town or wherever you live, you're going to forget their names, or they're just going to be a distant memory, affect your dreams. Because you don't want to be 40, 50, 60, 70, however old you are, and be like, dang, I should have started that YouTube channel. Dang, I should have started posting seriously on social media, or follow whatever dream you have, you know, whether I should have went to school to be this or that. And I just want to tell you guys, go for it. No excuses. Literally, I made excuses for myself every single day. Me and my friend Lisette, she just moved back here. She's been in Miami for 7 years, and she just moved back for the summer, which is so exciting. But we were having a conversation, and I started telling her, you know, just my views with my social media and everything and how it's going and whatnot. And I said, the best thing I had to do for myself was stop making excuses. I woke up one day and I said, what am I waiting for? I keep saying, tomorrow I'm going to make a YouTube channel. Tomorrow I'm going to start filming, blah, blah. It would never happen. It would never happen. It took me to say, I'm sitting down. I'm doing this. I'm editing right after. I'm getting it done, because I was done making excuses for myself. And I'm so proud of myself, because I did this within like literally the time of my life when I had no time at all. When my life was more chaotic than I can even describe to you. Like not a resting moment. And I was able to do it, and I fit it into my schedule, and the schedule that was literally all over the place when my dad was alive, and I did it, and I'm so happy. And I just see, you know, how it's growing, and whether, you know, even when I had literally 1,000 subscribers and I couldn't believe it, or you know, this was a milestone for me, that I remember, you guys, when I hit 4,000 subscribers. And I remember posting on my community page about hitting 4,000, and actually I'm pretty sure it was during that time when I had a stimulator in my back to help my CRPS. It didn't end up working, but I remember just like putting on my camera literally while having a stimulator hanging outside my back. It was like a trial run, with like cords in my back, and I was like, no, I'm gonna film my date night fragrance video or whatever. In pain, like literally in so much pain, just had surgery, and I'm out here and just following my dream. And I was like, no, like I just hit 4,000 subscribers. I gotta get my videos out. Like I gotta talk to my people, you know? And I just look at all of this past like year and a half to almost 2 years I've been on YouTube now. I would say year and a half since I started taking it really serious. And I'm just so proud of myself, and I love YouTube. I literally love it. There's no, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love TikTok so much. Instagram, I like Instagram, but there's nothing like YouTube. It is such a connection. I feel like we are truly best friends. Like, we are friends. I know literally like all of your usernames by heart. I'm telling you, you guys don't understand. Like, I know who you are, like when you're leaving me a comment. I know the people who always leave me comments versus people who just leave me comments here and there. Like, I literally know your usernames. I could list them off for you right now, like just off the top of my head. People that are like ride or die on this channel for me, and I appreciate you more than you can even grasp. You don't even know how just your kind message of like, you know, your video brightened my day just makes me feel, because when I'm having a bad day and I watch like one of my favorite YouTubers, when they post on YouTube, it just puts me in such a good mood. It just takes my, you know, life, or it takes my mind away just from my current reality sometimes, and it's just great. I'm so happy that I can be an escape for you guys, because you truly are an escape from me. You guys are literally my best friends, and I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you so much to you guys and God for, you know, helping me just follow my dreams and stick it out on this journey, and for encouraging me every day and leaving me kind messages. And I just want to say, follow your dreams. Do what you love. Don't care about what anyone else thinks. I know people might think making videos on fragrances are weird, or you're obsessed with makeup so you want to post on TikTok, but you're afraid of people from your hometown finding your TikTok. Stop caring. Just do what you love. Start right now. Stop the excuses, because excuses will just, they'll just stop you from doing you and living your best life. And you have to focus on you and not care what anyone thinks, because it's truly been working out for me, and I'm so happy about that. But anyways, I love you, I love you, I love you. So many blessings are on the way, and there are so many in front of you. You guys just haven't looked hard enough yet. I promise you. I promise you guys, be thankful for the littlest things. You have legs that you were able to walk on today, and if you don't have legs, you had some fresh air and the birds chirping. There are so many blessings right in front of us. We just haven't looked hard enough yet, and I'm telling you, once you start trying to focus on finding the blessings, life gets a lot better, and you'll be more at peace and happier. So anyways, I hope you guys have the best day ever. Leave me any video ideas down below, or fill me in. How's life been treating you guys this past week? What are your current favorites? I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
I know you chosen for someone that gets you better.